I'm gonna make a video of how this all works because there was this one guy who wanted me to make it. So yeah, uh, these parts don't matter. I'm pretty sure you only want the legs. So let me just get rid of that. You're gonna need this stuff. So I suck at this. Yeah, I keep the arms there just in case. Anyway, so for the logic gates, it's gonna be pretty easy. It looks complicated. I use this to control it. So for the first, it's gonna take a while. So for the first one, you want to connect this to this. Make sure this one is and not. So then it will repeat itself like that. So make this one connected to the not the logic gate. Make sure this one's connected to the delay. The delay connected to this. And then this will be the delay will be connected to this, and then this will activate this part of the leg, or this one. It doesn't matter which one. So let me keep a track on this one. So once again, connect this to here. Make sure it's and not. Make sure this one's also and not. And just do that. Boom, 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 boom. So that's for that part. Then grab the other two. These ones are pretty similar. Alright. So for the second one, you're going to delay it by 0.5. So it'll start up right after this one. Well, we go at the same time. Like, switch to this one, to that one, and then back to this one. For both of them. So this one's 0.5, and this one's actually... Wait, no. This one's 1.21. At least that's what I like to put. It's to measure the distance, so the leg will flick back and forth right when this one flicks up and down. It's a little bit wonky, but you wanted me to do this. So connect this one. It's basically the same as this one, but instead of connecting this to here, you want to connect this to the delay. Don't mind that. This is only if you... This is to make both legs rock. I'll get onto that later. But, so, make this just 0.5. And connect it to this one. Then, same thing as this one. Just boom, boom, boom. This one will be connected to the other one. That one. So, that it goes a little bit further than this one. Makes... this is what I like to keep. Yeah, make sure that this one has reverse rotation on, depending on which leg it is. Pretty sure you could solve that. But yeah, and then for this one, you're gonna connect this to here. This is gonna be 1.21. Then same thing as this one also. And this will be connected to... Don't mind the arms, because I don't think you... Yeah, I think you only want the legs. This one's going to be connected to this one. And I think it's a little bit different. No, it might be this. Just reverse rotation for the right leg. Or if you're making the left leg, then reverse rotation off. Basically the opposite. Yeah, that's really it. I'm not that good at making tutorials. If you want me to explain more of it, unless if you want it to move, here, let me just... Don't mind this. This is just another build I'm keeping for now. I didn't make it. It was my friend. So if you wanted to move back and forth, what I use is just the wheel with titanium. It doesn't matter how big the titanium is, or unless if you're using like heavier blocks for this one, could be really big. For the rope, just put 10,000. It doesn't really matter as long as it's more than 1,000 connected to here. Then the arms, I don't think you need, unless you want the arms. But yeah, or if you don't want the head, you can use this and put a cake with oh my god, with a cake with a seat on top, and then connect this, keybind it to A and D for that. Forward is A, and then backwards D. So you don't need a chair for it, and you can actually like walk around it. Here, let me demonstrate it for you. So basically this is what I'm talking about. So connect this to this. Forward is gonna be A, and D is for backwards. And then you're gonna put a seat up here. If you don't have a cake block, you can use a firework, but I prefer cake. And unanchor the seat for now. I mean, no, anchor everything except for the seat. So that keep that running. No, that's for the left. Like, don't. That doesn't matter. So basically, that I'm telling you, it's a little bit wonky, but other than that, it's fine. Anchor this very quick. If you want, you can move this up here so you can turn it off and on. Oh shoot, I did it so wrong. Oh, I'm gonna scrap this out. Sorry about that. That was not gonna work, but it's alright. Anyway, we don't need the top part if you want to walk around with the legs. So, let me just put this somewhere like right there. Sorry, I'm very tired right now. If you can't tell, that's why I forgot about the video. So basically, get rid of that. We won't be needing that. Oh shoot. Don't listen to what I'm doing. If you find any problems with this, just tell me and I'll probably make another video about it. This is just optional. Don't do this because it's just gonna waste more time unless you want it. So connect this one to this one. Where it's gonna be A, then D for backwards. Turn this off. Turn this on. And there, you should be walking. See, the problem is that since these aren't strong enough, it bends down a little bit more than usual, which doesn't make it walk as much. You don't have to do this if you want. If you want the top part, then just tell me. This is a 10-minute long video. It's probably not going to be 10 minutes though. This is probably going to be less because I'm going to speed up some of it. Anyway, that's really it. If you have any complaints, just tell me and I'll probably fix it. And yeah, that's really it, I think. Anyway, bye. Spooky jump scare.